Hello, toy collectors and other people that just randomly had this pop up on their page. I don't know. I have an action figure haul. Little bit of a decent sized one. Kind of went a little overboard. Yeah, I don't know what to say other than I got some toys. So I got this video. I got and you guys have probably already seen it because I made a post of it. I put have a $25 Star Wars haul video that's coming up. And I have a package from your friendly neighborhood YouTuber. So I'm going to first set this other large box of really cool stuff over here to the side. And we're going to slide this one over. Let's just focus on this box. You know what? Let's just leave that there for now. So first up, I think I've already showed this once because this is my second one getting this. My first one, the box was pretty jacked. So that will be the one I open, and this will be the one I keep. It's actually in really good shape for packaging wise. So, excuse me, Trag and Granitor. So happy to have another one of those. No, I'm not getting rid of it. I am one of those weirdos that if I can find them. Once all my friends have some, I buy one to keep and one to open if I can find them. I'm not desperately searching for a second one, but if I run across it, I keep them. I'm not scalping them. Now, that's not to say that down the road I might not sell them, but as of right now, I'm not selling them, so don't ask. Don't ask about my Ninja Turtles. Next up, got this. Says $34.75, but it was actually $20. I was wanting this set. It was originally $49. I wasn't about to pay $49 for it because I don't have Castle Grayskull, so half of the set's kind of worthless. I wanted the figures. Zodak, he was a badass in the 2003 cartoon. Really wanted that, and I've got all the other sets except for Castle Grayskull, so I kind of really wanted this. I won't build, well, I might build this just so this has something to sit on in the display. But yeah, happy to have that. Give me something to build, even though I haven't built anything this winter, and winter's almost over, I think. Or is winter coming? I'm not sure how that works now. I'm gonna set this stuff out here to the side. Then I got a box of Ghostbusters. So I got Venkman, Stance, Egon, which is very hard to find, Barrett. It's weird calling her Barrett. I always think of her as Dana. Gozer. And then Winston. He's got a weird kind of grin, doesn't he? I mean, it's okay. So I got these for mainly because they were on clearance. I got them for $11 a piece. So the whole set cost about $66. And I mainly got it for the Build-A-Figure. The Proton packs, I actually might use my Ninja Turtle customs. But I got to first check and see how close these are to the Matty Collector ones. If these are, which I think these faces are probably better than the Matty Collector ones. If so, I'm just going to keep these. I do like the accessories they all come with. So, you know, I didn't even notice if they come with different accessories. So, you got a PKE meter. You have a ghost trap. You have goggles. And you have the plasma stream. I don't know why they all didn't come with that plasma stream. And then these guys basically come with nothing. She does come with a little blast effect thing. This, next, you've probably seen this. Man, that wide angle on my camera is not very good, is it? So this is the Crash Test Dummy Pets. So I'm going to actually... So I got the card back. So I thought these things would come apart like the dummies do, but I don't think they do. From what I understand, they flatten out. And that is fun all day long. Let me see if I can get down here. Get a bit lower on the subject here. So, they're just on a hinge. And I love the way the cat's head. Come on. I love the way their heads kind of turn sideways. That is really makes me happy. That's a cool find as far as I'm concerned. A little expensive for that. Man, do I go one video without dropping something? Man, that thing went really far. Where'd he go? I don't want to run over it. Man, where did it go? Man, it went really far away. Alright, so the dog was recovered. But aren't those really freaking cool? Roadkill. I mean, I know they're crash test dummies, but the fact that they have pets and babies, I find that pretty awesome. The cat is Hubcat. His name, Hubcat and Bumper. So I have, I don't think I have the child. I do have the baby, and then I have a bunch of the little men. I only have the black motorcycle. I have the black taxi cab, which is identical to this one, and I don't have either of these two. I really want this Crash and Bash chair. They make a, oh, I seen it on someone's channel that they have a tow truck, maybe? Or was it a 4x4, some kind of truck? Marcel's Toy Room. Am I saying that right? Marcello? Dang it. Now I look like an idiot. I'm sorry, dude. I got your name wrong. It's just hard to... I don't want to say it. I already said it wrong, so it doesn't matter. You know who you are. Marcello's Toy Room. It's just channel. Him and his kids, they do reviews on toys. And they had one of these crash test dummy vehicles that I'd never seen before. And it was pretty rare. I looked it up. It was like over $100 or something. But, yeah. Anyway, so that's what I want to. But I don't really care to have these. Although I do have parts of these somewhere. I don't know why. They just came in a box of stuff. Next up, let's grab these three. So, I got a Jurassic Park 3 T-Rex. It's a really good looking figure. He's got a button here to roar, but he doesn't have a battery, and he is missing the plate. He was $1. So I figure I'll grab any dino for $1. Then I got the Jurassic Park 3 Brachiosaurus that has definitely seen better days and is missing most of his tail. But, you know, that head, if I can get my camera to focus, they did a really good job on that head. I guess my camera's not going to focus. Nope. Focus. Alright. Well, you know, I wonder if you have a easier time focusing when I do this. There we go. Anyway, picked up those. Then I picked up this guy for 50 cents. This is a newer Transformer. This is actually Cindersaur. And I didn't realize that he was missing limbs. That kind of stinks. I didn't notice it at first. But this one kind of holds a little special spot in my heart. The original G1 Cindersaur, which I don't think I have, surprisingly, was the very first Transformer one of the only few Transformers I owned as a kid. I actually owned. Eventually got a Soundwave, but I don't think I had it as a kid. I eventually got it somewhere though. And I had the blue fire truck, not Sunspot. It's not Sun. What the hell is his name? Hot Spot? No. Hot Shot? Was it Hot Shot, the blue fire truck? Anyway, it was just a blue fire truck, and it didn't have any of his parts or accessories. It was just a blue fire truck. I think I found him at a garage sale when I was a kid. But he was one of the very few Transformers I had, but Cindersaur was the first one that I ever bought. It was between Cindersaur and Battle Beast, I remember. We were at a Walmart, and I couldn't afford the Transformer that I wanted, so I got Cindersaur for only because it sparked, because it was a Sparker bot, if I remember right. And I just thought it was cool that it sparked. So I got that thing instead of Battle Beast, and I should have went with Battle Beast. Even though Cindersaur was cool, only because it was my first Transformer. Definitely was not a cool toy. His mouth is literally his cloaca. So there's Dino Cloaca. Be awesome if these figures could stand on their own. That would be just great. Why would they do that though? Well, I guess that's as close as you're going to get to standing. Anyway, done playing with these things. Let's go into the box of little goodies here. You know what? We're at 12 minutes. Do I want to do one video or two videos? What else is in here? How about I show you a couple of things that are in here and we'll save the rest for a later video. Alright, so I paid way too much money for this. Local store had it, and it's kind of like an FYE, and they charge ridiculous amounts of money for Marvel Legends. Especially ones that you just find on the shelf normally. But this was one I needed because I decided I want to build the Venom Pool, and I actually really like this wave. I didn't at first, and I got two or three of them. Oh, shite. I always put the receipts in the boxes just so if I ever have to take it back or something. This is Phage. I really do like this line. I don't really care for the Venom, but he's on order. Morbius, well, he's on pre-order through BBTS right now. Morbius I've got in my BBTS pile, and then I already had these two, which I really liked those two figures. And I thought if I was going to be that close to finishing this wave, I really wanted to build this Venom Pool. Even though I've not built any of my boxed Marvel Legends, they are all still 100% boxed, like my Apocalypse and my Sauron, and who else? I think there was like 3 of them I did the full build of figures on that are still boxed. But anyway, I just like knowing that I can build them if I want to. Next up, let's go with this little guy. So GameStop was having a sale on these guys on their website for 15 bucks. And I've been curious about these. I've seen your friendly neighborhood YouTuber do a review on them. I've seen some other guys do some reviews on them. I haven't been seriously impressed with them. But for whatever dumb reason, I started thinking about the new Predator movie. And if you were to take that kind of similar situation and just call the army or the soldiers in that movie G.I. Joes, you could have a G.I. Joe versus Predator kind of thing. And then for whatever other reason, I started thinking, well, if I got this little bug-eyed little bastard, which, let me show you his eyes. He is a bug-eyed little bastard. So I started thinking that I could open him up, and he scales very well with the G.I. Joes. A little bit shorter. I feel like he'd actually should be about that height to him, but for the most part, works pretty good with them. So I'm going to have my Predators. I'm going to get a couple of these because they had more of them on sale. So I'm going to get a couple of these guys and kind of put them in my G.I. Joe display. And then eventually when the alien and... if I find some aliens, I'll put those in there. But the Haya Alien Queen is going to come out. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted this. Well, since I already showed you the one Mega Bloks, I'll show you this. So I got Skeletor and Panthort. This is the Flocked Effet Furrer. I think that means F-A-U-L fuckta fur. I don't know. But yeah, this is the Flocked Panthor. So yeah. I don't know if I'm going to open this one. Well, I probably won't open this one since I'll have the other Panthor out of the box set. So he will probably be staying on that card. And then this one, again, you've already seen this because I've showed it before. I bought one of these, pre-ordered it from Walmart, and then my buddy said, hey, I don't know what that was. What'd you drop? Why'd you get down, kitty? Anyway, cat knocked something over. Yeah, here is Gigawatts. Anyway, what I was saying was I bought God, I'm losing my train of thought. Bought him off Walmart.com. My buddy said he got an extra one of these, so I canceled my order, and then like an hour later it shipped. So I eventually returned that, and then my buddy, when I finally see my friend, he gave me this one. So hey, you can't see that. That'll make for some cool photos later. Alright. The last thing in this box that I will show you. You know what? I'm going to save that for the next box because the next box is going to be pretty amazing. So you guys will have to wait to see that video. Bumblebee. He's been a hard one to find. I've seen him once in past. He looks very close to the masterpiece. Actually, let's just do a little comparison, if we can. So, I know it's hard to see. Let me zoom in here. So he does look pretty close. He doesn't look as cartoon accurate as that one. That's the original. I know there's a more cartoon accurate one out. But anyway, so I got that. He's been hard to find. I was torn the first time I seen him because I already had the masterpiece. I was like, why do I need another one? And then he was almost impossible. I never seen him after that. So I was like, well, if I see him again, you know, I might buy him. And then I found this one with the crushed box, which I didn't care about. And he's missing the tags. So someone's pulled him out. He doesn't look like he's broken or missing anything that I can tell. And he does have his gun, I think. Yeah. Yeah, he does have the blow blaster cannon. They've got him using the back half of his car as a shield, which I thought was kind of cool. But anyway, got him for $13.41. So we're gonna call that quits on this haul, and I'm gonna record the next one. So sorry if I wait and record the next one, it's gonna be like a 40-minute haul video. So I really want to take my time on the rest of stuff. So anyway, see you guys. Bye.